Good day, everyone. As you can see, I'm here to discuss or report the modeling with systems of first order differential equation. The topic is growth and decay. By the way, I am Jerrald Recto from course of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Section 2B. So, let's start. Growth and decay. In order to solve a more general type of differential equation, we will look at a method known as separation variables. So, we all know that separation variables is covered by Module 2, or this topic is tackle about sa past calculus 1 and 2, na-discuss naman yun. So, in this modeling topic, connected na siya. And magagamit natin ang mga gintukdo from calculus 1 and calculus 2. The general strategy is to write the equation so that each variable occur can only one side of the equation. So, in growth and decay, we all know that dp over dt equals to kp or sometimes kt. This equation, this equation tells us that the population grows at a rate that is proportional to the size of the population. Population is this. The population growth rate is dp over dt. That's how fast the population is grown at a given time. And k, as you can see, k is the growth rate, and p is the size of population at sometimes called t. So, before we proceed on the problem, kailangan muna natin kuha ang general sinasabi na general population or yung T, PT. So, kailangan natin i-differentiate. So, dp over dt equals to kp. So, divide it both side by dt to remove the dt. So, ito, remove that thing. So, be dp over p is to kp over p dt. So, para matanggal natin ang p is kailangan natin i-divide both side by b. So, after that, we get 1 over p dp equals to k dt. So, we need to integrate it. So, after integrating it, natural log p equals to k times t or time plus c or the general constant. So, after we all know that we all know that the natural log of p equals to e raised to natural log p equals to e natural raised to k t plus c. So, we cancel the e and the natural log, so may iwan si p. So, p equals to k equals to e raised to k times t plus c, rather p equals to raised to k times time times e raised to c. Paano nakuha natin or why this happen? So, di ba, araman natin na igwasan algebra rules when it comes pag ganito, di ba? Nagiging plus. So, nagiging plus ang exponent natin pag yung whole number is multiply. So, bagang ginano lang natin, pero integrate. Binalik natin kung that kung nahali. So, after that, this p population of t equals to c e raised to k times time. So, population of t equals to c raised to e raised to k times time rather. So population of 0. Bakit population of 0 or p 0? 0 is, we all know that 0 is equivalent to 1. So this is the initial population of the sabihin natin equation. Kaya siya ginamit. After that, we get it and this, and is equals to p, and then we get it from this. Let's back on my chosen problem with solution. So here it is. The table below shows the rabbit population on a certain island where T is the number of years beginning with the year 2000. So, di ba, bago kita mag-answer sa problem, we analyze the questions or the problem. So, the questions or the kailangan natin hanapin is A. Determine the relative growth rate. Relative growth rate is the K. Si K. Write general equation for the population. And C. Estimate the population in 2010. B. How many years will it take for the population to double? So, here my solution. So, before we go or bago natin i-compute si A or the relative growth rate na mong ginahanap sa letter A, kailangan muna natin makuha ang PO or si initial population. So, aram naman natin na in given problem, on the table, nakita man natin dayon kung nahain nila si population, initial population rather. So, for the sabi natin na solution para mas makuha gayud natin. So, here it is. Piece of T equals to POE raised to K times time. Diba nagamit natin ini? It's connected from it to this. So, 1,500 equals to POE K E raised to K times 0 or times time. Bago natin siya makuha, diretso kita sa A. Sabi ko nga kanina na bago natin makuha si relative growth rate, kailangan muna natin kuhaon ang value sa PO or P0 rather, or the initial population on the problem. So, A, determine the relative growth rate. So, K, among ginahanap natin. Sunod is, kailangan natin sabi na makuha kita in the problem para makuha natin ang K. So, PT equals to 1,500 E raised to K times time. So, nagamit kita gamitin natin si 1,577 para makuha natin si K. So, 1,577 equals to 1,500 E raised to K times 1. Kasi siya sa yung time. 1. So, divide both side by 1,500. So, cancel it. So, we get the 1.0513 equals to E raised to K. So, aram naman natin na igusan properties of log na yung exponent is ginagawa nating whole number or whole number, ganyan. Get the natural log of 1.0513 equals to natural log of E raised to K. natural log 1.0513 equals to k. So, we all know that natural log of e is equal to 1. So, pwede natin siya tanggalin para mas madali. So, let's compute it. Natural log of 1.0513. So, we get 0.05. So, equals to k. K is the relative growth rate. So, let's proceed to letter B. Write general equation for population. B. Gamitin Japon natin itong una. So, PT equals to 1,500 E raised to K times time. So, we get the answer PT equals to 1,500 E. So, substitute the value of K. So, the value of K is 0.05 times time. So, it is the general equation for the population. So, let's proceed to letter C. Estimate the population in 2010. So, sorry. Kung mabalik kita sa given table, nakita natin na ang given lang is 2005 lang abot. So, ang letter C, estimate the population in 2010. Alam mo daw natin ang population sabihin natin rabbit. Pag-abot, pagtungtong sa 2010. So, balik tayo sa letter C. So, gamit man Japon natin, ito nakuha natin na general equation for the population. Diba? Yan natin siya. So, PT equals to 1,500 E raised to 0.05 or 0.05 is the K, the value of K times time. So, let's substitute the T from 10. P 10 equals to 1,500 E raised to 0.05 times 10. So, when kukumpute natin yun siya, so the answer is this, 2,473. It is the rabbits in year 2010. Amin na siyang population sang rabbits pag-abot sa 2010. So, let's proceed to letter D. How many years will it take for the population to double? So, when we analyze the question, sinasabi na how many years will it take for the population to double? So, kumabalik kita sa given problem. The initial population is 1,500. Diba? Saan o daw ang 1,500 population is magiging 3,000 kasi double eh. 2 double. What year na ang population na mas ay maging 3,000? So, let's compute it. So, 3,000. Why 3,000? Kasi sabi sa problem, population to double. So, the initial population is 1,500. So, what is times 2 of 1,500 is 3,000. So, 3,000 equals to 1,500 e raised to 0.05 times t. So, when divide it both side by 1,500, so we get 2 equals to e raised to 0.05 times t. So, natural log both side times natural log both side. Natural log of 2 equals to natural log of e 0.05 times t. Natural log of 2 equals to 0.05 t. Natural log of e. Natural log of 2 equals to 0.05 times t. Bakit nawala to? Kasi we all know that natural log of e is equal to 1. So, di naman natin siya include kasi 1 naman Japon siya. Pag times natin ang 0.05 t, same result na lang Japon. So, this transfer t from this or reciprocal. So t equals to natural log of t over 0.05. So t equals to, ano yung natural log of 2? So 0.69, may mga kadugtong pa yan, kaso gin-round off ko na lang, over 0.05. So t, nakuha natin na result is 13.8 years, or approximately t approximately 14 years. So therefore, in year 2014, the population of rabbits grow into 3,000. So in year 2014, the population of rabbit is grow into 3,000, the double of the initial population. That's it, everyone. Keep safe and have a nice day. Thank you.